Alright, so the man himself, Ryan Reynolds, has been spotted at Marvel Studios. Every fan has jumped to the conclusion that this is for Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Feige to sit down to talk about Deadpool's future in the MCU. Now, this is a interesting one at most. You've all seen Deadpool, alright? You know that Deadpool has got nothing on the Avengers or Spider-Man or Guardians of the Galaxy. Deadpool is its own character. Makes inappropriate jokes, uses foul language, very brutal and gory violence. How is that going to work in a family-friendly franchise where in Avengers Endgame they were only allowed to show one beheading? In fact, no, sorry. They can only show beheadings off screen, but they pushed it so it was a hard 12, not a 15, because that would distract everybody from seeing the movie that was at a younger demographic audience. Anyways, Deadpool could not work in the MCU. There's no way that Kevin Feige is going to allow Deadpool to be the same character that he was in Deadpool and Deadpool 2, because if he breaks the fourth wall, it's going to ruin everything. If he ruins the whole franchise by making one fourth wall joke, it's not even really set in a real world where everything is real in the movies. It's not. Deadpool will not be able to swear. You can say one bad word per, movie, but is that really Deadpool? Is that? Didn't think so. There was rumours going around way before that Deadpool is going to be in Spider-Man 3. However, if you've seen Far From Home, you really doubt that Deadpool is going to show up in Spider-Man 3 for whatever reason that may be. It's been rumours saying Deadpool could appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is good. Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, who I love, them two are going to be appearing in the movie, main stars, going through different alternate realities. Deadpool could easily show up and be dragged to the Earth where the MCU is set. There were also rumours going around before that Disney would be looking to make Deadpool an R-rated property in his own solo films, but PG-13 and team-ups. The way you could do that is by not making him have so much screen time in team-ups to use bad language, innuendo jokes, stuff like that. But what I will say is that Disney is a family-friendly brand. Bob Iger, who helps Kevin Feige with Disney Marvel stuff, he even said that they thought Marvel was too edgy before buying them, because they had movies like The Punisher, Blade, Daredevil. They had movies like that. They were edgy, yeah, R-rated, but come on. They want to make dark, gritty movies in the future. So why not make the dark movies have, why not make the R-rated superhero movies actually R-rated instead of changing the R-rated superheroes to PG-13? Deadpool could stay in the MCU. He could join, could stay, whatever. Or he could just make a brief cameo, but come on, it's Deadpool. So what are you going to do? You're going to keep him in. But how are you going to do that? That's up to Kevin Feige and co. to decide. Because if you are going to make somebody that's had an R-rated superhero movie of you turn into a PG-13 character, it's going to upset a lot of people. And that is what Disney, Marvel and Kevin Feige do not want to do. They do not want to upset people. They want to exceed their expectations. They want to surpass their expectations, alright? So let's just hope and pray that Deadpool can stay R-rated but also appear with the Avengers. If Blade becomes R-rated, which is coming in the next few years or so, then, maybe, just maybe, Deadpool can have his own solo movies and be his own character. But we'll take baby steps at the minute. Brief cameos, establish the character, solo movies, team-ups, whatever. But baby steps.